Utah now. Stayed in these little cabins here by the mountains. So cute. So tonight we're hoping now to get to Idaho Falls in Idaho. So we are back on the road now. Beautiful Red Rock Mountains and hills. We've got Kelly in the driver's seat this morning. And we are headed to Idaho. It's really
Idaho, Idaho, we're coming for you next.
Be scared, Idaho. We're stopping now at a crystal shop here in Utah called The Rock Shop. Let's go see what we can see. I don't know if you can tell from the video here, but it's actually snowing outside in Idaho Falls. Quite a bit, honestly. But that's okay. The room was nice. There's nice artwork on the walls. The beds were comfy. Can't complain.
We're coming for you, Canada, Canada for you.
Hi guys, I am back home now. It feels good to be sitting here in this spot just talking to you guys. I got home last night and it was quite the drive. It took us 4 days. We did shorter days because we were traveling with a small baby. He's not even a year and a half old yet. So we did, 5 to 7 hours a day instead of really powering through and getting home in 2 days. We took our time, got hotels along the way. It was so fun. We got to drive through Arizona and Utah and Idaho and Montana. I had never seen any of those states before, and they're all so gorgeous. Utah was out of this world beautiful. I just loved getting to see it, and as you saw in that little clip there in the vlog portion, we found a crystal shop on the side of the road. I picked up a bunch of crystals, which I'll show you in an upcoming video, and some jewelry, and it was just beautiful there. Idaho, also beautiful. Montana, absolutely gorgeous. It was crazy though, because we went from, it was about 40 degrees in Arizona, Celsius, of course, which is very hot. And then as we were driving, it was getting cooler and cooler. So by the time we got to Idaho, it was about 20 degrees. And then by the time we got to Montana, it was like -1. So we went through a lot of temperatures in those 4 days. But it was just beautiful getting to see so much of America like that. Arizona was wonderful. The people there are so friendly. I didn't meet one single person that wasn't just so friendly. And I loved that. I loved it. I felt very welcome and at home. My mom has a home down there that she goes to usually about once a week, usually about once a month, all throughout the winter. So she'll go down for a week once a month. And so we flew down, and then originally the plan was to fly home, but our flight got canceled. And then we thought, well, instead of trying to reschedule a flight because they were much more expensive than when we had originally booked them, we thought, well, let's just drive home because my mom's vehicle was already down there. And yeah, that's what we did, and it was a lot of fun. Traveling with my mom and my sister and my daughter and my nephew, we were in a 5-seater vehicle with 5 people. So it was a tight squeeze, but it was just so fun. And my nephew, like I said, he's not even a year and a half old yet, and he's just such a great traveler. He's so happy and just a wonderful little babe, and it was so fun getting to spend 9 days with him and my sister, just seeing them every single day. So I loved it. So when I got home, you guys, I had a package waiting for me. I did. You might remember I mentioned before I left that I had placed an order with Urban Decay for their Game of Thrones palette. I purchased a palette and a lipstick, and when I got home they were both waiting for me. I'm going to show them to you real quick. I'm going to do a whole dedicated video to this palette because it is so gorgeous. It'll probably be swatches and maybe even a get ready with me because it's so gorgeous. But this is the lipstick here. The one I picked up was, of course, the red one, and that one is called Daenerys Targaryen. The packaging on these is so beautiful. I don't know if it's focusing or not. But yeah, the packaging is really beautiful, and then the color is just stunning. I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, oh, I can't wait. And then the palette is really quite something. I went back and forth on whether I should purchase it because it was a little pricey, but I quit smoking 3 months ago, and I thought I have certainly saved many times over the amount of this palette, so I thought I would treat myself to it. And you guys, it is beautiful. So it looks like this, and then you open it up kind of like a book, and then the mirror is inside. Oh, hey guys. And then right here there's a quote, and it says, Lannister, Targaryen, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell, they're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. And that's a quote from Daenerys. And then, so if you hold it here, you take this little tab and you pull it up. And then there's a pop-up Iron Throne, you guys. And there's another quote. This one was said by Tyrion to Jon Snow in season 1. And it says, never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you. I love that quote. So then, if you close it back up, you can pull, there's another pull tab here, and you pull that out, and there is the palette. You guys. So here it is here. There's one part, this one down here is Bay of Dragons. This one up here is Casterly Rock. This one here is Winterfell, and then the top one is the Hardhome. And they all have names that are Game of Thrones related. Let me just do a couple of little swatches for you because, oh my god. So this one is called Stormborn, and it's a purple glitter. You guys, it's so gorgeous. Yeah, it's not really picking up on it, but it's so gorgeous. Just really amazing. And then the one that's called Winterfell, a gorgeous gold, so beautiful. Ah. And then Take the Black is a black glitter, just stunning. And then Frozen North, I mean, so beautiful. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to do a video for this. Part of me says wait till Monday, put it up on Monday, get back to your regular schedule. And then another part of me is like, why wait? Put it up on Thursday. So we will see. We'll see if I can manage to wait or not. Then earlier today, I went to the drugstore here in town, and I'm sure you've heard me complain many times that my drugstore doesn't have much Elf or Milani or things like that. And I went in today, and now all of a sudden they have huge sections for both Elf and Milani. So I picked up 2 Milani products because when I was down in America, I went to a store to look for some, and they didn't really have a whole ton in the store I went to, and I was really disappointed. But when I went to the drugstore here at home today, I found a couple products to try. The first one is this soft and, oh hi guys, this soft and sultry palette, and it's great because it's just sort of a lot of neutrals, and that's great for using for so many looks. Like I usually like to add a pop of color, but to do that I use a palette like this to sort of get everything else down first, and then I add the color on top, which is what I did today. So I used this palette for most of it, and then I used one of the Milani Hypnotic Nights, or Hypnotic Lights glitter eyeshadows. And I got this one here. As you can see, it's very blue and sort of has a bit of a purple shift to it. And this one is called prismatic light. So beautiful. I've heard so many people talking about these, saying they remind them of the Stila Magnificent Metals glitters, and I love those so much. And these are much cheaper, so I was happy to give it a try. I have it on today. It's a bit of a mess. I don't know if the camera was picking that up. It probably is. I'll see for sure when I'm editing, but it kind of went everywhere because I blinked too soon before it was completely dry, and then it kind of went everywhere. But I was like, you know what, I want to film this. I don't have time to take this makeup off and put it on again, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But I love the color. It's so beautiful. It's so summery. I think it'll be great for summer. And yeah, so that was an exciting find. Anyway, you guys, like I said, I just wanted to jump on and say hi. This vlog that you just watched is mostly scenery, I know, but that's because we were having so much fun and talking, and I really didn't get to vlog much. So, but I still wanted to share the scenes with you because it's a beautiful part of the country. Anyway, you guys, I will see you on Friday with a book talk video. I got a good one. Can't wait to talk about it with you guys. And then, yeah, maybe I'll see you before then with the Game of Thrones palette video. If not, that will be up on Monday. So time will tell, I guess. See you guys later. Bye.